Well, good morning. This is Wendy coming to you live from my basement again with stretch class number 6. This morning you may like to get a few things just to help you feel more comfortable in your stretch. One is a chair for any time we're standing. If you feel unbalanced, you can always use that to help balance. You might like something to put under your head when we're doing floor work when we lie down. And you can use a pillow or roll up a sweatshirt or a towel. And then you also might like a tool to help with your stretching, a towel, a belt, a dog's leash works pretty good, an aid in some of those leg stretches. And feel free to put on your own music. I have some music going in the background here, but you can put on your own music and just follow along with the stretches. We're going to get started. I'll give you a moment to get some things together that you need. And keep in mind too, I'm actually using my iPhone when I'm doing this class. And as I move away from it, I can see people are scrolling in and saying hello, but unfortunately, I can't see you. So we'll get started in just a moment. Let's first just start with your feet about hip distance. And then bring your shoulders up, back, and then slide them down your spine. Just some nice, easy shoulder rolls. And then take a breath. Pull right up the front of your body. Exhale, push out to the walls. And another big breath. Push up and out. Let's do that again. Nice deep breath. All right, take your feet out wide. Turn the toes out. And then lift your chest, lengthening your spine. And gently we're pushing side to side. As those toes are out, your knees just track towards maybe your second and third toe here. Okay, relax your arms. We're just going to warm up and gradually get into lengthening those stressed out muscles. Stretching is great stress relief and calms the mind, helps decrease tension headaches since we all tend to hold a lot of tension up in our neck and shoulders. So we just want to breathe and relax. Those long deep breaths are going to help the stretches so they're much more effective. Just loosening up the shoulders. Now hold to the side, a little pulse, and the other way. And add a little reach, just a gentle reach down to the middle, but with the chest up. Let's hold to this side and slide over to the other side and hold. Lift your chest out, bring it forward, coming back over to the side and over to here. Bend your knees, lower your butt down towards the floor and roll up through your spine. Your chin comes towards your chest. You roll the shoulders up, back, and down. Now push your knees out, lowering down towards the floor. We're going to roll up to the spine again. Let's do that again. Shoulders roll down and back. Roll all the way up to the top. Oh, we got one more in there. This feels so good. It's great for your spine. Take a little step in and lift up to the middle, push out to the sides, and then tip forward and bring your hands onto your legs and come to kind of a tabletop here, long spine, and then roll all the way up. that again. Pull up and out and tip. Deep breath. And roll to the top. And every time, slide the shoulders right down your back. Deep breath, out, tipping forward. Right now, you can stay right here or try to come down if you can get your hands to the floor. And take that deep breath. Now, lower your butt towards the floor, bending the knees, and then lift your tailbone up. Try to straighten your legs out again. Right, then lower your butt towards the floor, knees bend, and then lift it up. Place your hands on your legs and roll up through your spine. Shoulders roll back, and I'm going to step in again. Lace my fingers together and push up to the ceiling. Stretch to the side and up through the middle to the other side. And up. Once again, side bend. And up to the center. And over to the other side. Pushing up through the middle. Bending your elbows, slide them right down the walls. Then bring your arm across your body. I'm going to stretch the shoulder. Look right over that shoulder. And breathe. Now go into a tricep stretch. You lift your arm up, put your hand between your shoulder blades, and then draw that arm in towards your head, right near your elbow. And then lift your chin. Take a deep breath. Okay, lowering your arms, lace your fingers together, pushing your hands forward, spreading your shoulder blades, rounding through the upper back. Then open your arms, palms up, and pull the shoulders back, and feel the opening through your chest. Take the other arm across, looking over the shoulder, and take a breath and relax that shoulder. Pull it down away from your ear as you bring it across. And into the tricep stretch. Elbow pulls in, your hand comes down between the shoulder blades. Lift the chin slightly here. Take a deep breath. Okay, let's stretch that upper back again. Rounding the back, pushing forward. Opening those arms, palms up, pull the shoulders back. Right, step out wide again, turn the toes out, and relax your arms. Back to that forward fold once more, halfway or all the way down. And then move your belly and your chest over towards your leg. And take that deep breath. And then come into the center. So you can do this with your hands all the way down, or you can stay right here at the half fold with your hands on your legs. Let's come over to the other leg, lifting your chest and your belly out over your leg. Take a deep breath. Coming back into the center, bend your knees and roll up to the top. Roll the shoulders up, back, and down. Stepping in. Reach over to the wall, Then bend to the side. Okay, now reach out, come into that half fold out over your leg and reach out towards the corner of the room and feel the length from the arms to your back. Then lower down and place that hand on your leg and take your other hand and circle it towards the wall and up and all the way around. And then reach to the wall so the rib cage slides over. And then we lift through the ribs and the waist and we tip to the side. Okay, reach out towards the corner with a nice long back. The hips slide back a little bit. And we circle down. We put the hand on the leg and the other hand's going to finish the circle up and all the way across. Reach over. Let's go through that sequence again. Side stretch. Tipping out with a long, long spine out towards the corner. Stay there just for a moment. Circle down, hand to the leg, the other hand's going to finish the circle. It brushes right across the ceiling and then it reaches to the side. Side stretch. And reaching out to the corner, bending the knees, holding here just for a moment with the breath. And then circle down. All the way around. Lace your fingers behind you and pull your knuckles to the wall. The shoulders pull back. You open through the chest. And you can stay there or tip forward and start lifting your hands up towards the ceiling. And I want you to release your hands and relax them and let them fall towards the floor. And then bend your knees and slowly roll up through your spine. And roll the shoulders back. All right, let's take it to the floor. And let's start with our feet together this morning. Just rock back and forth and lift the chest. Now, everybody has different degrees of flexibility. Some people are super flexible. I like to call them Gumby. And some, you might feel your knees fall right out to the floor. And the rest of us are probably somewhere in between, or even if you feel like you're here, it's okay, just relax. Now you can increase the stretch by placing your elbows on your legs. Don't forget to breathe, it's super important. And also tipping from the hips forward, the chest is going to lead, come forward a little bit. When you feel the pull in the muscles, you need to take those deep breaths. All right, let's stretch the legs out. And a little shake. And just support yourself and lift your chest. Now relax your feet. Okay, relax your legs. Take a deep breath. Exhale and bring your heart forward an inch or two. Right, take another deep breath. Try to come forward a little more. Feel the length. Okay. Wiggle your toes so your feet relax. And lift your chest. I'm going to bring one leg in and take a stretch over the leg, lifting up to the side. Your other arm can just stay on your leg or come to the inside of your leg. You're going to feel that pull right from the hip, maybe in around towards the back of your hip a little bit. Now turn your chest and your belly towards your leg. Now if you have something that you can use to help with this one, I'm going to start by just getting into the hamstring stretch, plus you're probably still feeling a little bit here. But I want you to reach, if you can grab your toes or use your tubing or your dog leash or whatever you have, and put it around your toes, the base of those toes, and pull them towards you, so that we're also getting a little stretch here through the fascia on your feet. So right through the stretch to the bottom of your foot. We're also getting a little bit into your calf. Deep breath and relax your shoulders. Excellent. Slide up, stretch the leg out. Just give them a little shake here. Chest up, tip forward. And then lift your chest. Now bringing the other foot in and lifting and bending over the leg. Deep, slow breaths to lengthen those muscles. As we start to increase our range of motion and flexibility with these stretches, that's going to improve your daily tasks. You're going to feel so much better. But it takes time. And then lift and turning upper body over the leg. You can reach for the toes or use your strap or your rope, a towel, and pull the toes towards the shin. Take a deep breath. Feel that lengthening up through the calf, stretching across the bottom of your foot. Lift. Stretch your legs out in front. Reach up and lift up and out. And let your hands just fall towards your legs. And take a breath and relax your shoulders and pull them down from your ears. Sliding your hands up the legs. Let's do that again. Reach up and out, way out. Roll up and bring one foot over the other. And lifting the chest, we're going to wrap the opposite arm around the knee. I'm going to hug the knee to the chest, lift all the way up through the spine to the top of your head, and then turn and look to the side of the room. Open your chest up so the shoulder pulls towards the back. Take your deep breaths. Let's do the other side. Folding the leg over. Opposite arm hugs the knee and you're turning to the wall. You're turning towards the bent leg, turning in that direction. Lift up. Open the chest by pulling that shoulder to the back. And readjust your stretch, sit a little taller. Look right around to the side or maybe even around to the back. come onto the side. I'm just going to come down onto my elbow and reach back for the quad stretch. Now if you can't grab around your foot, you can use your strap. You can grab your sock. Instead of your socks with shoes on, grab the back and grab onto the back of your pants. Then draw that knee back and push the hip forward. Take a deep breath. Take another breath and then try to bring that knee back a little further to feel that stretch in the quad, that big muscle right there in the front of your leg. Just lower that leg right down to the floor. I'm going to push up onto my hand, lift the hips, and come up in the bottom part of my legs. Now reach up to the ceiling and gently push your hips forward and take that top arm back just a little bit. Then come all the way down. Let's do the other side. Stretching that quad. Your elbow sets up under your shoulder. You draw the knee towards the back, pushing the hip forward slightly and roll that top shoulder back. Take a deep breath. And as you breathe through that stretch, try to lengthen that muscle a little more by drawing the knee back. Another big breath. Bring that leg down, press up through the arm into the hand, lift up, the hips push forward, the arm goes back slightly. Feel that nice stretch through your side, right down into your hip. Beautiful. Just bring it all the way down. And come onto your belly. A little Cobra Stretch here. Just lift up onto your elbows. They're in fairly close to your rib cage under the shoulders. Extend your fingers out in front. Now relax your hips and let them sink into the floor. Then lift your chest and slide your shoulders down your spine. Deep breath. And another big breath. Stretching is great to help heal and prevent back pain. It's going to help give you a better posture. Lower down. Let's push up onto the knees. And your knees are apart. And slide your hips back and sink your chest down. And walk your fingers forward a little bit here. Let's take a deep breath and let everything sink right down into the floor. Come up onto your hands and knees. Tuck your tailbone, bring your chin to your chest, and round your back. Okay, then release the back. Release the tailbone and do it again. Rounding the back, tucking the tailbone, top of your head comes down, points towards the floor. And slowly release. Coming up onto your knees and step 1 foot forward. Now Relaxing those shoulders again, they slide down your back. You're going to push towards that wall. You can also bring your hand to the floor if you're feeling a little wobbly. You can even bring both hands down and sink down a little lower here to feel this stretch through that hip flexor. Deep breath. Come onto your knees. Let's push back into that child's pose again. Feels so good. Sink down. Come up onto your knees. Step the other foot forward. Roll the shoulders down and back, pushing towards the wall. Bring your hand to the floor. You can stay here. Come down even deeper, both hands to the inside of that foot. And take a deep breath. Your hands and knees. Slide a foot back here and push through the heel to lengthen the calf once more. And the other side. Slide that other foot back, push through your heel. Pop up onto my hands and feet and just slowly tread those heels, walking through the feet here, this rolling toe ball heel. Take a step or two towards your hands, walk your hands back, roll up through your spine. Roll the shoulders back, and then place your feet under your hips. Bring your hands to the back of your head and push the elbows out to the wall and open through your chest again. Take the deep breath. And push your hands out to the wall. Bring your arms to your side and turn your palms forward. And bring your ear towards your shoulder. And take a slow, deep breath. We're releasing the tension right there through the side of the neck by lengthening that muscle. Bring your chin to the side of your chest and look down at the top of your foot. Take a slow, deep breath. Your chin to the center of your chest. Slowly lift your head. And to the other side, ear to shoulder. Deep breath. Give it some time. Just relax and let it lengthen. Chin to the side of your chest. Look down at the top of your foot. Deep breath. Chin to the center of your chest. Slowly lift your head. Now I want you to relax your arms and roll down one vertebrae at a time, bending forward. Keep them really relaxed. Shake your hands out a little bit here. And just slowly roll all the way down. Feel the arms get long, the shoulder blades spread apart. then roll up, looking for each vertebra here. Roll up to the top, keep your arms relaxed, searching up the spine, rolling all the way up to the top, to the back of the neck, and lift your head. Now I want you to take a breath and take one hand and just push it right across the front. Lower that hand, bring the other hand up, push it right across the other way. That's a form of moving meditation. So your eyes follow your hand. Just turn your hand in slightly so you can see the palm. And keep it up, chin to nose level here. You can keep your eyes on it without looking down at the floor. And as you push your hands through these clouds, just focus on your breathing. Beautiful. Lower your hands to your side. Shake out your fingers. Take a deep breath. Pull up the front of your body. Push up and out. As you exhale, breathe in. Exhale. And again. Thank you for joining me for a stretch class from my basement, number 6. I can't hardly believe it. You can get all of my classes and all the classes Hampshire Hills is doing live on Facebook and Zoom on our YouTube channel. And I hope to see you soon in person at Hampshire Hills in the near future. Hang in there. Miss everybody. Love you guys. See you soon. Bye.